Hello guys and welcome back to my English Hero Challenge with Geisley. So we are ready to start our second season in League 2. Hopefully we can push on for promotion this year, maybe get in the playoffs. I don't want us to become an average League 2 team, that would be pretty frustrating. We are predicted to finish 22nd this season, which is better than the 24th it was last season, but obviously we ended up finishing 11th. We got a bit unlucky towards the end of last season. Our home form probably cost us last season. And have strengthened up the defence. So we've signed some Haloni from Cardiff, a right back, who's going to be the first choice right back. We signed, let me just get this right. We signed Tafolu from Norwich, who's our first choice left back. Obviously, Danny Murphy was disgusting last year for me, and I've transfer listed him, and I can't give him away. He's that bad. Paul Robinson's come in from Charlton, I think. No, that's a lie, from Barnsley. He's decent in League 2, so he'll do a good job, I think. Still got Daly, still got Mark Hughes. Sterling's on the right mid at the moment. Gone for the 4-4-1-1 as a home tactic. I don't know I don't really know what to make of this. I only set it up maybe 2 weeks ago in game, so the first month or so of home games will maybe show me how good it actually is. We're going for work the ball into the box, play out of defence, run at defence, drop deeper. Stick to positions, play wider, exploit the flanks. I was stuck whether to say exploit the flanks or exploit the middle, but I guess I can just change that if it doesn't work. Higher tempo, get stuck in and hassle opponents. I do need more wide midfielders. I've struggled getting in any decent centre mids, to be honest. That's why we stayed with Griffith. Got Jurian, who I think was from Charlton. Yeah, okay, so got him right. He's from Charlton. He's decent for League 2 as well, which is better than the. I think we had a lot of Skrill Premier standard players last year, so we're moving on up a bit. Signed Banyu on a free from Mansell because his contract from Mansfield because his contract ended. So that's decent. Who else did I get in? Let me just show you the transfers actually. Okay, so we signed Patrick O'Toole, which is a backup left back. He's a regen. He looks pretty good. Signed this guy, Kerith Cole, who's another regen. I think I've sent him on loan. Obviously that guy from Cardiff, a few regens. Ija re-signed him back as a backup centre back. Burns, a winger. I'm training him to be a right mid at the minute. Harrison's another winger. I'm training him to be a left mid. Michael McCarthy is another regen, but he's really, really good actually. Signed him from Northern Ireland team. His contract ended there. He's got good finishing, good heading at this age, good physicals as well. He just needs to improve on his composure. But I think he'll be pretty key for him this season. I'm going to give him game time. Signed Thierry Ambrose from Man City. He looks pretty good as well. And a centre mid, who's got good creativity, good first touch and good passing. So he'll do alright in centre mid as kind of like a rotation player. On the out, you've seen them. I'm going to re-sign Nasala as backup centre back as well. And other than that, the rest can fuck off. And I need a backup keeper, who's going to be this guy. He's got penalty taken of 16. Well, that's what you look for a keeper, but yeah, excellent stuff. So yeah, let's go into the game. Really do need a right mid though. But let's just go into the game anyway. Against Shrewsbury, I hope my home form is better this season. I really, really do. So frustrating. If you're wondering who got promoted in the playoffs last year, it was Rotherham. So they went up, and Southend fucked off. They're still in League 2. So they're playing a weird-ass formation, a 4-2-2-2, which is really deep. Really deep. Not playing any width whatsoever, so I expect to see a better performance. Obviously, I didn't play any of the pre-season games. I just played, give them to my assistant, worked on my tactics, worked on my transfers. Still need to bring players in, but I think we'll do okay this season, hopefully. If the players gel. This would not be a good start if they scored straight away. Oh, they did as well. Fucking 30 seconds, man. It's so bad. So bad. I never get that luck. Or I'm not going to moan. We can still come into this. It's not a big deal. Whoa. I don't even know what just happened. Did we just hit the crossbar? Free header. Robinson probably should have scored there. Look how much possession we've had in the first 6 minutes or so. That's brutal, man. Is it just one of those games where, oh, if that went in, I would have been on this like urge of jumping out my window, because this game sometimes is so frustrating. But I hope it's not one of them games where we just can't find the goal. Coming up to half time, we dominated the ball. We haven't done much with it, which is really annoying. Let's put him on attack. Start the second half. So Shrewsbury scored their first shot. You know, they had more shots than us in the first half. Hughes has been booked. Robinson missed a bit of a sitter from a corner. We're not doing that well though. Let's watch this highlight and see what happens, and then we'll look to make some changes, I think. Oh, don't get sent off. He's going to get sent off, isn't he? Oh, you twat. On his debut as well. Oh my god. Uh... Alright then. Okie doke. Let's just... We don't have a centre back on the fucking bench. Are you for real? Okay, we do have a left back though. Okay. Let's bring off Howison. And no, we're not gonna do that. Let's bring off Griffith, and let's put him as the ball-winning midfielder. On defend, we need to stay a bit more attacking. We're losing at home, and it's probably not going to get any better now that we're down to 10 men. For God's sake, really, really annoying. Let's go more direct. Yeah. That's so frustrating. It's been a pretty close game as well. Let's bring on Oliveira. And let's also... yeah, that'll do for now, actually. I think we deserve something out of the game, at least. Overload? Okay, so oh, it's in our own half. Okay, Howison. Okay, so we have Blackpool. I forgot to show you, but we have Blackpool next at home in the Capital One Cup first round. So that's not going to be good on this performance. Obviously, it takes time for the tactic to work, but God, this is just tragic. Banya, oh, that's unlucky. Put a foot in, maybe? No. It's good defending. Oh no, I take that back. Good save though by Eve. First touch, and then he gave it away, and they were right up there. Good defending there though. Oliveira, go on, run on it. Oh God. Sterling can come off for Harrison. Okay, let's just push our tactics up a bit more. In fact, oh come on, let me click it. Right, Banya, O'Toole. There's nothing much to lose in this game. Whether we lose it 1-0 or 2-0, I doubt it'll. You know, it's probably just going to see itself out. We have a chance here on a free kick though. What a wasteful free kick. He's not even on the free kicks. He's not the free kick taker. And he takes it. And he wastes it. So Mark Hughes got man of the match. We were down to 10 men. We pick up a disappointing result at home. Again, I hope it's going to be different this season. I really, really, really do. But at the start, it's not, is it? We've lost. That's frustrating, man. What a shite debut that is. Right, so let's go on to the game against Blackpool. Hopefully we can do something different, man. I'm going to stick with the same tactics. I'm going to have faith. And just put that down to being a tad unlucky. Maybe Nasala can come in, because we do need a centre-back, actually. We've only got a day though. Doubt that'll happen. Oh, we're not gonna have a right midfielder for either. We actually do get him as well. That's hilarious. Come on, load up. So Nasala's back. That's good. We have a keeper as well, and he's actually going to be there as well. I don't think we're going to get that guy from Preston on loan. I really, really don't. I can't remember if I've shown you him, but this guy, it's quick pick. Let's just push him up. There's no point him being there in a position he's red. Yeah, so that fitness though. Let's put him back. George Green can come in. Loney from Everton. Okay, yeah, let's just go for it. I kind of want us to have a better performance than we did against fucking Shrewsbury, but will it happen against Blackpool? Probably not. We are underdogs, obviously. Blackpool are in League One, but I looked at their wages before I started recording, and two of their players combined are on more than my whole squad by quite a fair bit. So it's ridiculous. Possession-wise, we're doing okay. Here's Green, here's Harrison, to Darcy, Green again, to Harrison. Oh, he scored! And that's his debut, I think. His debut goal, pretty sure. And we are leading Blackpool 1-0. That's good. I'll take that. Oh, it's going to be an instant reply from Blackpool. It is. It is. God's sake. I thought I was having a bit of AI luck when I scored my first shot on target. But we're probably going to go 2-1 down here. No. Yes. For God's sake. It's an own goal as well. From a keeper. That didn't look like an own goal, but it was. So they've had one shot on target and are leading us 2-1. This is just going to be a game of size. I can just tell. Don't score. Good save, Eve. We've had one shot really so early on. Is that all we've managed to work? It's just one shot and that's it. That's just not good enough. Oh, come on! Such bullshit. Tackles him and it goes directly through. Oh, they're all over us, Blackpool. This is just not good. This is not what I expected as well. I mean, we played okay against Shrewsbury. It wasn't the best game, but kind of thought new tactic, might stick with it, we might have a better performance. We score early against Blackpool and I'm thinking, okay then, it could be a different game. But no, it turns out to be our only shot of the fucking half. How have we been unlucky? No, I expect to see much better because that was fucking shite. Absolute shite. Right, okay, let's change it to fluid. Let's push higher up, let's play the offside trap. Exploit the middle. Kind of changed into a 4-2-3-1. Ricardo Oliveira is having an awful game. We might have to go more direct if this keeps happening. It's 3-1. And that's game over. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. That is game over. We didn't really stand a chance in this game. This is a pathetic performance though. Having one shot on at home. Still only having one shot though, really? God, this is bad. Okay, Oliveira can come off for McCarthy. Um, the left back's having a my defense is having a nightmare. Wow, we've had 2 shots. That's cool. Um, Definitely this home tactic needs tweaking. I probably should have just stayed as the 4-4-1-1. I just need to find like what's the best method of playing it, but at the minute, this game we are getting crushed. Got no wingers to bring on. That's something I need before the window shuts. It's green. McCarthy could be through here. He gets surely fouled. That's surely a red card as well. He's through. He is. He's off. But there's no way we're going to come back into this. Well, we have 7 minutes left. Green. Banya. Oh, it's offside. He did it. He didn't score anyway. But we're still yet only having 2 shots. Is that really acceptable? No. Probably shouldn't try and pass the ball around like the tactic I started with because our pitch is terrible. You can't break down this Blackpool defence. If we score now, there's always a chance, but did you see that control by Fisher? That's ridiculous. Right, here's Green, McCarthy, Banya. For God's sake. If we scored there, then maybe we could have been in with a shout, get taken it to extra time, but it's probably going to be 4-1. Can't bring him off. I haven't got a centre back on as well. On the bench. Got a fucking useless bench, haven't I? Jesus Christ. Yeah, it can just stay the same. See the game out. It's probably just going to be 3-1. And that'll be that. Having 3 shots, only 1 shot on target the whole game at home. Even against Blackpool, that's... What is that? Really? Really though? What professional footballer would do that? That header? I don't even know. I really don't know. We drop deeper. The goal kicks, they'll still happen. What is that for a fucking corner? Oh, this team, man. Oh. I thought I brought in better players than last season, but I don't think we lost 4-1 last season at home. That is very worrying, that performance. That is very worrying. Ignore the Falkirk game. Yeah, I suppose though Blackpool are gonna, with their team, look at the wage difference. I mean, we don't have a first team player on more than £1,000, I don't think, so the whole squad's over it. It's just frustrating. We're looking for a parent club at the minute, but usually it comes back saying you we can't find any. But I'm hoping to strengthen up the midfield. Hopefully by next episode I'll be able to show you a strengthened up midfield, and we've done okay. I had an okay start because I've started exactly the same as I did last season. We had 2 defeats. Disappointing as well. We've got an away game to lose in, and it's just home away, whatever. So, but I'll be back in sometime in October. Probably play the team that's most highest in the league then. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. We started off disappointingly again against Blackpool. We probably, expected a defeat against Shrewsbury. I wanted us to play better, but I'll have to probably tweak the tactic or give it a few more chances, and it might click. But yeah, guys, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.